Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome. I am so excited to be here. It is 10 o'clock my time. I don't know what time it is your time, but I hope you're having an amazing and blessed day. A little bit of a snafu this morning here. The kids are not in school today because there is a power outage at their school. And so at any moment, they could come in screaming and yelling and hollering. And so hopefully that doesn't happen. And let's just jump right in so we can, so we don't get interrupted. So here we go. Today, we are going to be talking about what is wisdom. What is wisdom? And you might think to yourself, really, Brian, is that really purposeful? I'm having problems. I'm having issues. Things aren't working in my life. Why do I need to know what wisdom is, honestly? And the thing is, wisdom, every problem is a wisdom problem. Every problem is a wisdom problem. And that sounds a little dramatic, but it's true. It's true. And so we need to define it. And that's what we're going to do today. Because I feel if we don't define words, if we're not actually understanding the words we are using, we don't really get comprehension on what it really means. And so I think we need to define wisdom because in the Bible, in Proverbs, it says over and over and over again to get wisdom at all cost. It's more precious than gold. It's more precious than silver. It's more precious than Bitcoin, cash, anything. Wisdom is more precious. So we need to know what it is we're trying to get. And so I want to define wisdom today to you. And I went to Bible college with a man named Jim Richards, and it was fantastic and all that stuff. But he defined wisdom as the practical application of knowledge. The practical application of knowledge. And I think that's a fantastic definition. But I want to go deeper. I want to go deeper with you guys and what that means. And what I say wisdom is knowing the right thing to do at the right time, how to do it, and then doing it. Get that? Wisdom is knowing the right thing to do at the right time, how to do it, and then doing it. It's as simple as that, right? It's simple. But if you think about that, that's actually pretty complicated. That is really hard. There's 4 aspects on every decision that you make every day, all day. That's actually a lot. That's hard to do. That's hard. And so if we're missing one of those pieces, things aren't going to work. That is why we have issues. That's why every problem is a wisdom problem. Because if you don't have the right timing, if you don't know what to do and you're not sure how to do it, and then if you don't do it, you're going to have a problem. And that's usually the sticker, is doing it. That's the hard one. That's the hard one. So it's actually pretty in depth to get wisdom. So God says, get wisdom, but there's a lot to that. And so what I want to do in the next 3 days is to bring better understanding of how to get wisdom. And because it is a challenge. And so what we're going to do is tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., we're going to talk about Proverbs 1:7, the beginning of wisdom is the fear of the Lord. Now, there is a lot to unpack there, and I'm going to just do a brief overview in 5 minutes. But so today, I want you to take some action steps, and I want you to look at what wisdom is. I want you to think about your problems, what you're having issues with, and see where you're missing it in wisdom. Do you know what to do? Do you know when to do it? Or do you know how to do it? Are you doing it? So I want you to look. I want you to take some time to just digest that and see where you're missing it in those 4 areas. And I just hope you guys have a blessed day. Have an amazing day, and just take this wisdom as knowing the right thing to do at the right time and how to do it, and then doing it. So let's see if we can get that into practice today. Have a great and blessed day. We will see you tomorrow.